Hello everybody, it's Tracy. I have some cards to share today. Okay, so mainly I have Valentine's Day cards. Valentine's Day is 2 days away. Can you believe it? I know I can. I cannot believe it. I don't know where the time went. I was so ready. I had all of my supplies. I was going to do this, that, and the other. And what did I do? I made a few cards at the last minute because I just made these cards this weekend. I just don't know. I don't know what happened. But I looked up and it was only a few days away from Valentine's Day, and I was like, I have to make something. I have to make some cards. So my intention basically was just to make like a few cards for family members. And so I did a few cards for family members and maybe a little more. Okay, so the first card, I'm going to try to tell you what I used on these cards. I might not have all of the info, but if you want to know something, you know, just to ask. Okay, so this is my first card. And this is using Sweetheart Brigitte by CC Designs. And this is a 5.5 by 5.5 inch card, square. I used XOXO by American Crafts. Okay, that's the paper. And I used a Spellbinder's die to cut her out after I colored her. I have some ribbon that I just got at Michael's. I have some Recollections lace on a roll. And I used an Amy R stamp set. Let me see if I have it to show you which one. Yep, I used this one right here. It's called All About Love. Okay. So I used that. And some Recollections brads. Heart-shaped brads. Okay, and this is the inside. I just used more of the designer paper and cut out some little hearts. Okay, so that's that one. Now the next one I did using a Gorgeous Girl, and this is a regular A2 size card. And I used, which one did I use? I think it's called Perfect Pals. Yeah, Perfect Pals. And she has a little cat that usually sits on the side of her, but I just cut the cat off. And I used Bo Bunny's Love Letters. That's the paper. And so what did I do with this card? I used a little red heart doily. I used the punch, Martha Stewart punch on the bottom here. I distressed the edges of the papers, and I used tea dye on them. This, I used the Amy R stamp set that I just showed you, and this is a little Recollections brad. Okay, hope you can see that. And this is the inside. Okay. So now the next card I have here is this one. And this little girl's name is, I don't even remember her name. And do I have my, let me see if I have my binder. Let me put her down for a minute. Maybe I could find her real quick and tell you the name of her. She's named Gracie. That's probably why I don't know her name. Her name is Gracie by the Greeting Farm. She's cute. I just love her little hat. And for this card, I used Fancy Pants Love Note paper. And that's what that looks like. And so I just used Spellbinder's heart-shaped dies, cut them out. Some more spellbinders over here. I use that same Amy R. stamp set for the sentiment. I use some Recollections lace on a roll there. Remember all of that lace on the roll we all got cheap? I tried to put a lot of it to use. And I paper pieced her little jacket and her hat. And then I put some stickles on the flower. And this card is A2, but it's going sideways. And that's the inside. Used a punch for that. Okay, so that's that one. And the next one I have is this one. This is also using where's that paper pad I had? By Bo Bunny. I believe that's the Bo Bunny paper that I use for this card. And now I can't even put my hands on it. But anyway, yeah, okay. That's the same Bo Bunny pad, love letters, that I just showed you. And I use this little digital image, and I forgot the name of it, but it's a CC design, and it comes with the, gosh, can you see that? It comes with the sentiment. And I just cut it out and put it on a little scallop circle. Use some stickles on the wings and bow or arrow. And I use some Recollections little heart embellishments there. Okay, and then that's the inside. That card. Alrighty. Now this one is not really a Valentine's Day card, but I use that Fancy Pants paper. And this is an A2 card too. And I just layered papers, used some of that lace on the roll again. I used a My Favorite Thing stamp set, and I put it away, so I don't know which one it is, but you can find her at My Favorite Things. And then I used a CC Designs, this one, rubber stamp set, and this is called Winter Chuckles. For the sentiment, you're the marshmallow in my hot cocoa. Okay. And this is using an MFT die that I cut that piece out, and then I have some little Recollections embellishments down there. Okay, and then that's the inside. So that can be used for any time. I guess mainly a lot of these can be used for any time as long as it doesn't specifically say Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so the next card I used the XO collection by American Greetings again, and I used a Tiddly Inks. No, is that Tiddly Inks? Yeah, Tiddly Inks stamp, and I'm gonna see what it's called. It's just called Wrapped in Love by, well, it's by Stamping Bella, but Tiddly Inks designs it or something. So anyway, and this little sentiment comes with it, and as you can see, she's all wrapped up in this cord. It looks like Valentine heart lights or something. Probably don't see it very well, but that's what it is. And I just wrapped some ribbon around there and just layered papers. The ribbon I just got from Michael's. Okay, and that's the inside. Super simple. Whoops. Alright, so now this card actually does say Valentine's Day. And this one is also using that XO paper. Guess you can tell what's my favorite Valentine's Day paper this year. And I used Marcy, and I'm not sure what Marcy this is. Fancy Marcy, I think. And this is a digital. I use a digital image. Because before I started buying Marcy's, I bought a few digital images just to see if I liked them. And I do. I don't have very many digital or stamps, but I really like her. She's really cute and fun to color. So I just used some black sheer ribbon here. I put a little heart embellishment in the middle of the knot. One of those dollar stamps from Michael's, this one. And I just cut out, cut it out with a circle punch. Very simple. And she does have a little glitter on her shoes and her little hair ties. And this one opens up like this. And that's the inside. Okay. Okay. So the next one that I have is one of my very favorites. And I used a Stamping Bella stamp. And that is it. Let me try to tell you what it's called. It's called Jack and Ginger by Mo Manning. So Mo Manning drew it and Stamping Bella made it into rubber. So it's a Mo Manning image. Jack and Ginger. And I love it. I just think they're so adorable. And so I just colored them, and I did paper piece her skirt and colored the rest. And you see the stickles on the flowers. He has to be behind his back. So I cut it out in a square, and I used stamp Spellbinders dies and layered that. And then I just added a Recollections flower, and I used that Amy R stamp set here on a ticket punch. Used a Recollections embellishment there, and then these are my Recollections too, those embellishments. Okay, and this is a square card, 5.5. I have 5.5, and that's the inside. Okay. Now the last card I have here is this one, and this stamp is also a CC Design stamp, and it's the mash. What is it called? I don't know. She's called Sweet. And this is her. And let's see. I used some glitter paper in the back. That XO paper. This comes from an Amy R stamp set that I don't have on hand. And I have a Recollections flower. I used some little stick pins, heart stick pins that stuck in there. Spellbinders dies for the scallop oval. I paper pieced her dress with this same paper. And then I stickled up her chocolate candy and her little barrette. And I used pearls on only half of the oval. Does that look odd? At first I thought maybe that looked odd, but I thought it worked. I think it works. But if you think it looks odd, you can tell me, because I can learn something. Anyway, so, and here I just used a little Prima leaf, a white leaf. So that is the front of that card. And then there's the inside. With that, what is that, a zebra print maybe? Okay, so that is that. Those are all of the cards that I made this weekend. Hi everybody, I'm back again. Okay, so if you have made it through this long card share video, you can be entered into a surprise giveaway. So what I'm giving away is this. It is Spellbinders, Nestabilities, postage stamps. So you get 5 dies. And this is what it looks like. So if you would like this prize, all you have to do is be a subscriber, live in the USA, have a mailing address in the USA, and comment on this video. Now, if you'd like to comment, you don't want to be in the giveaway, feel free to comment. Just say, don't enter me, okay? But if you don't say that and you comment on this video, I will put you in the giveaway. And I will be pulling the name on Friday morning, Friday the 15th of February. Today is February 11th. So you have until the 14th, which is Valentine's Day, midnight. Okay, so when the clock strikes midnight turning into the 15th, giveaway is closed. I will not be recording any more names. So until then, if you are a subscriber and you make a comment, then I will enter your name and pull a name on Friday to win this Spellbinders. And I am so sorry that I can't mail outside the USA, but I just can't do it. Hopefully one of these days soon I'll have another giveaway that I can do, like a gift card or something where I can do it internationally. But not this time. USA only, subscribers, and make a comment. And that is it. So everybody have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.